Hello, good evening. Welcome to Manchester United Times. My name is Oaklis. All right, there's been a couple of news that came up since yesterday, and now I don't know if you heard it, but we'll talk about it. There's a news that Liverpool they are trying to rival us with the signing of Baleba from Brighton. We all know that Amorim has been clamoring for a CDM that is mobile, and we tried to see if we could get Baleba in the towards the end of the window, but we didn't succeed. So we said in the summer. But I've always said this, that you cannot just say, okay, we'll get this guy in the summer. Like the player has endorsed only you. Things happen. He could perform poorly, or other bigger clubs could come for him, like Real Madrid. Where would you be then? So you see, I've always known that the now is the most important thing. You can't tell me that you're keeping player, you're going for him in the summer. It doesn't even make any single sense, but let's see what happens. Another thing, this Crystal Palace Oliver Glasner has refused to sign a Crystal Palace contract yet because of the link with Manchester United. I'm still trying to see. You never know, but I'm also a fan of, I believe that we should give Amorim time, at least till he gets a CDM that is mobile, that must suit his system. Another news, like Garnacho, they asked him about Manchester United. They were trying to see if he could say anything negative. He said, I cannot say anything bad about Manchester United. Yeah, even though he acted horribly, but I expect that he has some respect for the club because he knows how far he came to where he is right now. And says people been complaining that he's not scoring goals, but I think it's too early. We need to give that guy time to show what he got. I'm a fan of that. So another news, Hodgson that is on loan to Napoli. Well, he's scoring goals now. So the problem we're facing now is it Manchester United system or the club or management that is making these guys look horrible? I know when it comes to European games, Hodgson has been performing like, I think 2 seasons ago, he was terrific in Europa. But he's scoring goals now. Rashford is scoring goals. They're performing. Garnacho, he has some fire in him. We've always known that he's talented, but character-wise, it's pretty horrible. So, Seaway, nice drink. So, I'm saying now, was it wrong to let Hodgson go on loan when we know we don't have a backup to Sesko, right? Sesko definitely needed someone to motivate him or put him on his toes. And now that we allow Hodgson to go, God. But I believe there will be, and Zexi, they could do something. So that's for the news. So we're talking about Amorim again. He's in a hot seat. So I think we should just give the manager a little bit time to show what he gets, at least one full season. If he doesn't perform, then he's out. That's it. So what we should be thinking about now, I believe that all these media and ex-players should just give these guys a break. What we should be thinking about now is the game we have on the weekend. We need to win that game convincingly with lots of goals. Amorim needs to find the best players to play this system. At least, even if it means bringing the young boys. You can't just depend on the experienced players right now. Luke Shaw is not in his best form. He comes off and on, so I don't even want to see him in the starting 11. Please play me Euro, Maguire. Then even if you want to use Luke Shaw, don't play Maguire and Delete together. It doesn't work. These guys they're heavy. They don't have the pace. You need to put the pace. I would even like to see Heaven Euro Delete or Heaven Delete Euro. And Dalot should please rest. What is wrong with Mazraoui? Play Mazraoui. You can play Mbuemo. Sesko definitely starts. Cunha and Bruno. Cunha, you say he's coming back from injury. I think let Bruno go forward. Play Cunha from the bench. Bruno can go forward. And then that midfield. Please, if Casemiro is playing, he has a red card. What was that? I don't know, but if Casemiro is playing, kindly play Casemiro. Minor. Let's see. Ugarte he has errors, but he can do the marking, the daily marking. So let's try something new out and see what works. So that's it. I'll be giving you more updates, news, and everything happening around Manchester United. Okay? I love our club so much, and win or lose, we're red till I die. You get? See you later, and thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share so I can be giving you more updates. And we're going to be watching my matches live here. You're going to see me live and all the reactions and all that. I bet you've not seen me in that kind of, when I'm in that character, I'm crazy. Thank you.
Ciao.